Hello everybody, Minish Cap 1 here, doing some more top lane Singed gameplay. I will be playing some more movement speed Singed this game. I'm a little bit late to lane. I had to, oh jeez. Okay, we go to level 1, but I avoid the 5-man gank. I let my Fiddlesticks know that there is people in my jungle, or our jungle. Okay, just gonna walk back to lane here. We will be playing some more movement speed Singed today. I think I will do Shrelia's here. It's going to be Scion matchup. He started Cole, I started Darkseal. And I will probably get Doran's Ring on my recall and build into Shrelia's after that. Rylai is also good against Scion in particular. You can go Leandries. Leandries is like the highest damage option versus him. The thing is, it's hard to kill him if you can't keep him CC'd. And so with me wanting to do a movement speed setup this game, enemy team has 3 range champs again. They have Jungle Aatrox, top Scion, and then Veigar, Lulu, Varus. With that being their team comp, I do actually think I want to go for movement speed setup here again. But Rylai's would technically be quite good. The Aatrox is invading us again because we warded our own jungle just to see what they were doing after that invade. So I'm gonna ward the Tribush behind me. Which is a weird spot to ward, but I kind of have to here. Then we'll just look for proxy here on wave 3. And this way, if he crosses over to try and gank or just like cheese kill me, or just crosses river for his clear, we'll be able to hopefully scout him, which should help my Fiddlesticks, who is clearing bot side. Okay, just gonna go ahead and take this wave. I think Scion's trying to find me here. I'm gonna level W, and the reason why I'm leveling W here is because Aatrox is topside, so if I get ganked, I want W. But if the Aatrox was pathing towards bot lane, I'd probably just put 2 points in Q here, just for more wave clear. I'm gonna get boots here, because I'm going to try and save my teleport and just run the lane faster. But yeah, movement speed shard. Movement speed shard was buffed, and I've talked about it before. Nimbus Cloak was buffed as well. And because movement speed shard and Nimbus got buffed, that makes celerity stronger by proxy. Pun intended. By the proxy, get it? And then that also makes Shrelia's not as bad as before. I think he's recalling on this bottom bush. I'm gonna see if I can just stop his back here. Then we're gonna push very aggressively here. I'm gonna get a Doran's Ring on my next back, I think, just for mana regen and wave clear. Then once I have Doran's Ring plus Fairy Charm, I should not go against this guy at all. Yeah, I talked about it a bit last video as well, but I think Shrelia's is good again. Yeah, just taking a recall here. We saw Aatrox on their Krugs, so I'm just gonna leave. The reason why I think Shrelia's is good again is because all these movement speed resources got buffed. So I could have maybe waited 30 gold for Fairy Charm there, but whatever. And all those movement speed resources getting buffed just means that the advantage of Shrelia's, which is, you know, amping your movement speed with the active, got better, right? Very cheap item, 2.2k gold. You can power spike pretty hard on Shrelia's plus Leandries. I don't think it'll be that good versus Scion. You can kill bruisers with that power spike. Nice, got a slash. You can actually kill bruisers like Jax, Camille, Tryndamere, characters like that with Shrelia's Leandries power spike, but with tanks it's a bit harder because Shrelia's is not going to hit that hard on a tank, right? Leandries will, but they'll have like more expensive items than you, while you're going to have more of a tempo setup compared to them, right? But because they have majority range champs on their team, the value of movement speed here is quite high in my opinion, so he's going to clear that wave. I want to go for the plates, but I kind of can't here, so I will just look for this proxy wave. We just got an Aatrox on Krugs again with Ash Hawkshot, so I'm going to back for Swiftness Boots here, because I have exactly 700 gold, and I don't want to stay here while I know Aatrox is topside, so let's jog back to lane. I could have maybe proxied one more wave, but the thing is, the Aatrox is going to clear down into his blue side jungle. So once he goes for Gromp, I would be potentially a kill, right? So it's a little bit scary to stay there. I'll just go for the exit. Okay, I see Scion TPing back in. I can actually get a little trade on him here. We are probably never going to kill this guy 1v1. Maybe. It'll depend. Because, like, he seems to be running a lot faster than me. Which is good. That's normally not the case either, so. Okay, team is fighting bot side. If this fight lasts long enough, I can actually go double proxy on their base, too. Which might be good. Then just jog around for proxy here. I have 417 move speed. And then with Fairy Charm, I think I'll be like 427? Once I have that? Not Fairy Charm, sorry. Aether Wisp. Aether Wisp, the 900 gold movement speed item that builds in Australia's. Ooh, got Aatrox's flash there. That's good for me, though. That makes it a lot harder for them to gank me. So I have much more AP now. We can potentially catch Scion here, assuming he goes for this proxy. But he might have been recalling, so that's okay. Then I think I can push here. I don't think Aatrox is back here yet. But you see how our red buff is spawning? The Aatrox might actually go for... He might actually go for our red buff here, which would mean we could look for a fight. Oh, I'm gonna eat a pretty bad trade here for this plate, but good to take it. I'm gonna save my ult as well. There is a plant in the river, I'm gonna go grab that, but yeah, I lose about half my HP for a plate, but it's gold, and gold is important, so. My team is pinging in our jungle. I'll walk over, I think. I don't see him on the ward, so I'm gonna farm this. Well, Scion. I think I just pop R here. Yeah, as his Q hits. He warded the bush as well. Swing him in. I don't think you kill me here. Yeah, he could have went to help his team, but he didn't. He tried to fight me 1v1 instead. We can actually potentially kill this guy. My team is still fighting in jungle, and I'm kind of scared. Fling! I got mana for days, bro. Actually, no, I'm Oom now. I think my team can kill this guy. He's no flash, no R. Maybe Akshan kills him. Good luck. I need to reset, though. Okay, so get Aether Wisp. We get Fairy Charm. Definitely I'll have a mana advantage over this guy now. The old Fairy Charm, Doran's Ring combo. I don't think I go mid here, because I think Ashe goes mid. So I think what happens here is Akshan pushes top, Ashe pushes mid, and then Akshan goes mid and Ashe recalls for bot. But if I go bot, then I'm stuck against Varus, and I don't want that, so I think I'm just going to stay top lane here. Varus is way harder for me to lane against than Scion. Plus, I'm already here, so I can just start pushing this wave super fast. I'm 432 movement speed, so I'm actually faster than what I thought I would be. With the Aether Wisp. So I think they're on grubs here. My team is getting dragon, though. Yeah, I can't really stop that. That's okay. I should have probably gone for the plate, but I did not know that he was there, so that's on me. I should have warded it earlier. Oh, my runes. I should talk about my runes. My runes are Phase Rush, Nimbus, Celerity, Gathering Storm. I have AP Shard, Movespeed Shard, and Tenacity Shard. My secondaries are a bit different, though. I took Resolve, but I didn't take Overgrowth. I took Conditioning, and I took Unflinching. So Unflinching gives you 10 armor and MR when you get CC'd, and it lingers for 2 seconds. And then Conditioning gives you 8 armor MR at 12 minutes, plus 3%. Or is it 12 armor MR plus 3%? I don't remember. It gives you... Just roam mid here. So the reason why I'm looking mid there, by the way, the reason I'm looking mid there during the proxy is just because I see that the Veigar is pushing up, and my team is sort of collapsing on him. So Fiddlesticks is nearby for a gank. I just run back top lane here. I have mana regen. So I can keep clearing here, and I can make it hard for Scion to hopefully take more than one play. He probably gets this one, because I don't think I can get Prio on this wave. But yeah, whenever you're proxying, always try to look for angle in mid. If you have movement speed, it's actually a lot easier to gank mid as well. So, like, if you're ever in a matchup where you just don't think you can get a solo kill in top lane, like a Scion, right? Oh, I thought I clicked him, I misclicked it. Wow. That could have been turret shots because he has Balmy Cinder. Unlucky, my bad, I guess. If you're ever in a matchup where you don't think you can solo kill it, roaming towards mid is really good, especially if you have movement speed, because I can move there so much faster, right? Than normal. Like if I had Tabby and then like Leandry's components, I'm way faster than that. Hopefully I can get the Swifties upgrade this game and show you guys how much AP you can get with the movement speed setup. Because those boots give you, the upgraded Swifties give you 5% of your movement speed as ability power. And you can imagine that's good on Singed, right? So, okay, I'm just gonna pop Shirelia's to get away from this guy. I probably didn't need to, but I saved a little bit of HP doing that, so. We see Aatrox's top side. I have ult up, and Phase Rush is coming up soon. I don't think these guys can kill me. I'm just gonna save the Phase Rush here. Okay, Aatrox is here. Proc Phase. They're gonna follow me up that way, yeah. Hello. Oh my god. Thank you, Renata. Renata shielded me, gave me movement speed when she W's me. I actually live because of unflinching there. My conditioning also activated right before that play. If you go back and watch, you'll see my conditioning activates as just about when I'm getting ganked. And then unflinching also gives plus 10 whenever I'm CC'd by that first Scion slow. Because slows count as CC for unflinching. So I live. I'll take it, not bad. Just randomly getting plus 22 MR on armor during the gank on top of my ultimate. Okay, we're gonna go Leandry's item number 2. That's gonna hurt. Now, Scion does shred armor when he hits his E on you. Just something to be aware of. I can actually get behind him here and just proxy the wave. He doesn't really have mana though, so I'm not too afraid of just messing with him here. Okay, I don't think he knows I can stop his recall with my W. I'm gonna wait for him to channel it. And then just... A little bit annoyed, Mr. Scion, or how's it going? How's it looking, you know? Good little trade. He has Hall of Radiance for the wave clear. My team has double ADCs, though, so we'll see how that goes. I am sort of solo frontline for my team. Fiddlesticks does dive in, but I'm basically solo frontline. But that ends up working out because the movement speed build, you do get Deadmans for a tank item. Aatrox is back here again. I'm gonna W so he can't E over the wall on me. But now he knows that we see him as the issue. Oh shit, he's going. Okay. Shirley is in. Aatrox jumped over the wall. Fling him into the Fiddlesticks ult. Try and kite the Q3. Very nice. I can fling this Scion in here. I can only tank like one turret shot though. Yeah, I gotta leave. Good kill. I'm gonna recall here. This looks pretty good for my team. My Akshan can proxy that wave and then just push top tier 1. No, I gotta stay. They're actually getting... they're fighting. Oh, Lulu flashed forward. Holy. Okay. Dead to poison. Very nice. Time to go. Time to go. We got her ult as well, actually. We got 2 huge cooldowns there. Okay, Scion's up in 4. He probably just runs mid here. Then I have hunting guys. I can just sell potion here as well. So item number 2 will be Leandry's. Item number 3 will be Deadman's Plate. I think item number 4 is either going to be Force of Nature, Death Cap, or Bloodletters. We'll see what the game state is. I feel like Force of Nature is not that good against Vagar though, because he hits you like a few times very hard. He doesn't hit you like a bunch. So like getting your Force of Nature to full stack might be a bit hard this game. Although Varus does deal magic damage, I think. So that might stack it. But overall, ooh, a triple flower. Overall, you know, I don't really like going double tank items anyways, so I leveled up off that flower. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we're gonna slow Scion down for coming into lane. And then just proxy it up. I do have teleport to help my team if I need to, so being behind the turret is really good. I'm gonna look mid in case Veigar... Looks like they're moving in a dragon with Veigar. I want to ward here though, so they kind of know. But I'm hoping the enemy team backs off of dragon here because they saw me in mid.
On my way.
Little mind game. Nice, we get dragon, very good. There's Scion here. Oh, he wants to ward of that bush.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He lost a minion though, that's good.
I hear you.
Okay, good job, team. I don't want to walk into river first, but I am willing to contest the Herald with you guys. Okay, I have Shrelia's and Alter mid here. Okay, I'm gonna go. Speed my team. Very nice. Okay, we also got Veigar's flash. That's really good. Do I have time to recall it or is TP top here? I think I just TP top here to defend this tier 1. I don't have to, but nothing for free for this guy. Just make life hard for him. I'm actually gonna... I fling him, run through the wave, kite to his turret, fling him, phase rush away, run through the wave. That's a tilter for him. He's gonna ult my Ashe here in the face. I have to try and zone this guy out. I messed up my fling. Okay, we need to go. We need to go. I need to save my Fiddlesticks here. I gotta die. I gotta die. I have to save him. My Fiddlesticks is a really big shutdown. I have to save him there, I think. Somehow I was also 300. Oh, Akshan with the res. That's a balanced champion. I'm just gonna run bottom. Yeah, I was somehow a 300 gold shutdown myself. Which I guess makes sense because my team is winning, but it just kind of feels weird. Wait, I was a higher... Wait. I was a higher shutdown than Fiddle. I should have just let them have him. And ran away. I thought for sure he'd be higher shutdown than me. Okay. We're gonna push bot tier 1 here. I could have ran back to my team there because I have ult up, but the game state's looking pretty good for them, so I'll just run and get value cross map. Then with Leandries and Shrelia's, I'm definitely a much bigger threat.
It's nearly time.
I can gap close more easily to people, and then once I do that, I can start fighting them as well. With the extra damage from Leandries. Okay, let's see. There's a warden here. Oh, nice.
To shake or not to shake.
Oh, also, happy Thanksgiving if you are watching this on Thanksgiving, this video. Hopefully we'll go live on Thanksgiving. Ruby Crystal is up. For the DMP. I might need to sell my rings for inventory space.
On my way.
I can probably just fight this guy here. I'm gonna pop Shrelia's for this. He gets the turret though. Unlucky. Okay, Akshan just kills him. Very nice. I'm gonna try and DPS his corpse so that he can't really go for the wave that easily. Yeah, nice. Okay. Then he should lose a lot of the CS as well. I'm gonna gather these flowers. Okay, there's a Varus to my right. I don't like... My team was a little bit far, unfortunately, but I considered going on that. If Varus has ult, I'm gonna die, though, there for sure. 2 more flowers, take a reset. Okay, I do not have TP for mid. I might stay top here, yeah. Yeah. My team is doing well here, so we just stay on the map and keep punishing enemy.
An enemy has been
Also, fun little tech with Shrelia is you can actually speed your minions up for a siege. Or like if you need to block a skill shot and your creep wave is nearby, you can speed your creep wave as well. And then just like run across it. Good for blocking Lee Sin Q, things like that. Okay, we'll go with the MP here. I got the boots upgrade as well. More movement speed there. As well as the AP from that slot. AP from boots is so much fun. Okay, I'm pretty sure the enemy team is going to get Dragon here as a trade for Otacon. Unlucky to give it, but I have to be a bit careful as I go for side lane here.
legendary.
Can potentially stop their recalls here. Oh shit, Sion just TP'd. He TP'd for top tier 2 that Auction just took. Okay. I can potentially gank mid here. I have Shirley's. Oh shit. He ulted me immediately. Okay, looks like Akshan got away. That's really good. Then I just look to keep pressuring side lane, keep farming up towards Dead Man's Plate here. Then it'll be, like I said, DMP into either... Oh my god, you're actually... Okay, let's go. Pop Shirley on Fiddlesticks. This guy is just here. And he's dead. Very nice. Item after Deadman's will be Bloodletters or Death Cap or Force of Nature, just depending. I'm leaning Bloodletters, though. And then, like, later into the game, if I really need extra gold or extra damage, I can sell the Shirleyas and buy Death Cap instead in that slot. Which is quite useful as you get later into the game. Wait, I've activated Unflinching for 112 seconds. I think I just fight this guy. He's pretty low mana. He hurts, though. But he has pretty low mana. Should maybe save my Fling for his shields to break them. Takes a while to get through them. Yeah, he's chunking me. I mean, you shouldn't have any more mana for a shield, right? What is his Q mana? Oh my god, what? He did 2,300 damage to me. I did 3,200 damage to him. What is his Q mana cost? I thought he was there. Would I have just died? Would I have just died to the on any despair? Would he have just killed me with that? Probably if my ult goes down. That's... Yeah, okay. Like I said, versus tanks can be kind of hard 1v1ing them. You can definitely kill bruisers on this spike, though. Maybe I just got a little bit greedy there. You can absolutely kill bruisers on this spike, so... Sound a little bit different, though. He has a lot of HP. Okay. I might sell Duran's Ring here. If I sell it, I need 30 gold. I should just get it. I should just sell it, actually. I think, yeah. Because I'm very close to level 16. Once I leave the base, I want to get level 16 and not have to recall to get this item at that point. So I can just teleport straight to a fight. Baron's up in 5. I have access to pretty decent split push here. It's not going to be as good as if I had Death Cap, but my ability to catch Veigar in side lane here is really good. And if Sion comes to side lane, then he's never gonna have prio for his team. I got level 16 here. He's already at Baron anyway, so I am 100% down to try and catch this Veigar. Veigar went mid. Aatrox mid as well. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful here because they might collapse on me. But otherwise, I am down to just hard shove this and look for tier 3 while my team is sieging Baron or Baron dancing. Okay, I'm watching mid in case a fight breaks out. with my TP, but for now, just hit this turret. Oh, shit. Okay, just right-click him. Poison phase rush away. I can kill this guy, actually. Yep, very nice. He got very, very greedy for that damage. We just look for inhibitor here. The team is fighting on Baron. Good luck, guys. The Aatrox was bottom. Looks like he got there, though. I think I just have to go... Yeah, I just have to go for inhib here. No way, they got Baron? Wait, they got 1,000 gold shutdown on Akshan. They got 300 plus 700 for killing him. Then they got 600 gold split for Baron. And I think they got 1,000 gold earlier for that dragon bounty as well. Holy.
It's nearly time.
The bounties are coming through for enemy team. Okay. We just got here, look for dragon. This is soul point for us if we get this. But I believe we can get this. Yeah, it's soul point. Fiddlesticks ulting the dragon, I respect it. I guess if his ult cooldown's low enough and he just needs the damage, why not, right? Cool. Let's get here. I'm thinking it's just bloodletters. The Scion has a lot of MR, and I do want to shred him a bit for my Fiddlesticks. And myself as well, so. If I can finish that item, Fiddlesticks will really appreciate it. It'll make him hit like an absolute demon. Then now what I do is I just need to go top lane. We can kill this Scion if Akshan moves. But I just go top lane to match the Scion, and then TP to the fight whenever it breaks out. Or if I'm fast, I can just walk as well and hold the TP. Okay, just clearing wave. Okay, I'm gonna TP in case the Scion ults down mid. They throw a Varus ult. I could have maybe held my TP, but to be honest, I thought that the Scion was gonna ult. Okay, Asher down. I can try and go back to top lane here and split the inhibitor. The problem is they had 4 people die after they stole Baron, but Varus kept it, so Varus is Baroning their wave, which makes it hard for us to push. Not to mention they have a lot of wave clear. Scion can also just kick minions like the cannons away from the turrets. Excuse me, with his E. Okay, Aatrox is pushing bottom or top. I think I just pushed top as well here, though. I walked into that. Actually, no, I didn't. He missed it. All right, we got some people here. Wait, they Scion ulted me? Okay, nice. Wait, they used Lulu ult, they used Aatrox ult, they used Scion ult, and my team got mid-tier 2. That's actually not the worst thing ever. Like, it does suck to die, but they used a lot for me. And so for a little bit, my team will have pretty comfortable control over the siege here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, so spawning, I need to farm up this Bloodletters as fast as possible. That's going to be priority number 1, because Bloodletters is going to be how the Scion gets shredded for my Fiddlesticks to kill him. If my 80 carries can't kill him, right? But the Scion did buy a lot of MR, so yeah, it'll be good to have it. He actually went Titanic here. Okay, normally I would go bottom here, but we have super minions pushing in, so I'll just go mid. And then my team is going to hopefully kill this Scion. Good luck, guys. If I need to rotate, I will. But enemy team just showed 2 bots, so... I think we go for top inhib. I think that's the correct play for us here, because it's exposed and it's hard to push the tier 3 mid as singed. So I think I go for top tier 3, and the team should rotate for mid lane here, I think is the play. I can also just force an engage here while Scion's dead, but it's hard because if I get Verisalted in the face, I will die. Cage is down going. Ooh. Okay. I lived. Nice. The Varus is kind of dangerous here. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Holy.
Shut down.
Time for me to go. Good luck, guys. They're getting Scion ulted up there. Okay, I have Bloodletters up. Next item will be Force of Nature or Revitalize or Riftmaker, and then the final item would be to sell Shrelia's for Deathcap, I think. But I could have gone for Deathcap here as well, to be honest, but I didn't have 1.2k gold. I didn't want to sit on my empty slot, so... Okay, we have Baron in 15. We can probably just go for it on spawn. I think it's totally possible. Okay, we have Vision over Baron. I'm gonna try and get this crab. And so getting this crab is important because it lets us scout the area. The Void Crab, this spawns after 20 minutes. Or sorry, 25 minutes after Baron spawns. When you kill this, you get a giant area of vision that scouts wards for you. So watch this. There's a ward over there. So grabbing that, very important. Oh, they're coming. My support died there. They're coming here. We gotta be careful. Nice. Okay. I can grab this wave here. It looks Scion's here as well, though. But I have Akshan and I have Fiddlesticks. We just kill you. Ooh, I tossed him out of the Fiddlesticks R. That works, though. Look how fast Fiddlesticks kills him now with the Bloodletters on him. Oh my. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Okay. I think it's going to be Rift and then Deathcap. We'll see. We can also just... so, fun fact about Baron buff and minions. So, you can see these are 450 move speed minions. The movement speed of minions under the effect of Baron buff will scale higher depending on the movement speed of the closest, fastest allied champion. And because I am the closest, fast allied champion, they go to the move speed cap for minions, which is 450. Hello. Oh, I can't go in the cage, though. Big arrow. Nice. Lulu being dead makes the siege so much easier. So now we have 3 lanes of supers. And then we can just slow siege with the Baron here. Let the minions do the work for us. They will eventually siege everything. Oh, my bad. I have red buff, though. I can just back out and regen. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just looking for an engage. If I see one, I'll take it. But no one's really walking up, so we'll just slow siege, I think. I can, Sand kicks the minions away, annoying. I can go speed that mid wave up. We got 1 turret down so far, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna walk mid here, speed this wave up. Veigar died. That's good. Oh, let's go. Catch the Lulu. Looks like my team just absolutely shreds. No, he flashed away as in a fountain dive, that guy. I still can. Nah, GG. GG. Let's look at the post-game lobby, guys. All right, post-game lobby. Plus 21 MMR. Looking good. 710 LP on this account. Very nice. 31.1k damage. I was 2k higher than Scion. That's to be expected. Scion just has a lot more base damage than Singed, and I went for a utility-oriented build on my first item, so even if at the end of the game, assuming we went to 6 items, I had sold Shrelia's for Deathcap, I could potentially sell DMP for Death Cap as well and keep the Shrelias, but it just depends. The game state that you're in this game, DMP was pretty high value, so we kept it. And yeah, pretty fun game. Moving speed Singed, looking pretty good. Again, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving if you have stuck around until the end of the video, and you're watching Thanksgiving. If not, then happy holidays. They're just around the corner. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Catch you the next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.